Ever been driving through a cute little neighborhood and you see the perfect house for sale? You want to know what it's worth. You want to know the details. So you pull out your phone and you start plugging in the address. And lo and behold, there's 20 different brokerages with that same house for sale. How is that possible? Well, it's because CREA, the Canadian Real Estate Association, has agreements with these real estate website platforms to share the MLS data with them. That way it gets more exposure for the seller and offers that property to sale through those brokerages and those real estate websites. Now, the problem is when you're scrolling through the list of brokerages and these website platforms, how do you know which one is going to have the best information and tell you what you need to know about that property? You got to sift through, click, 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 and it is so frustrating for the buyer. They just want to know about the property. So there they are, clicking on the different sites, trying to find the information they're looking for. And then if they click on one of these websites, they're going to have to fill out their name and submit an inquiry so that an agent can get back to them about that property. Now, it's not necessarily going to be the listing agent. It's going to be somebody from that brokerage that is hosting that listing on their platform. Now, I was watching the Tom Story podcast the other day, and he had on a special guest by the name of Catherine McIntosh. And she ran into a similar problem many moons ago when she was looking at a property. And she got frustrated and she decided to do something about it. Now, here we are 10 years later, and she has just launched her new app called Listed. And it is user-friendly, consumer-friendly, and it's also realtor friendly. Now, one of the reasons I like Listed is because of its ease of use. It's as easy as swiping left and swiping right. But also the mapping system. It's tied into Google Maps, so the location services and the database of local features is really helpful when searching for the perfect property. And the map itself is so responsive, it's so exciting for a nerd like me. Let's get into it. So I'm just opening up the app here. Let's get back. So right now I'm going to put a side screen here so you can see what I'm doing as well. So right now you can just tap in any old location there, like Wolfville School. So there's Wolfville Reservoir Park. Let me put school. See, there it is, Wolfville School. Let me see what houses are available around Wolfville School. So look at that. It brings up the map feature automatically by default. But here we are. We're in the card format. So it's basically just like playing cards, and you can flip right through them. You can say no, or you can swipe right and say yes and put it to your favorites list. You can also click into the listing and you can see what it sold for in the past. You can see it has links to the 3D tour. It has the zoning, it has how many days on market, and it also has the actual listing agent. So you can still use the agent of your choice, but at least this way you can find this listing and share it to your favorite agent that you're working for. Say, hey, I found this listing, can we go see it? But you have all the information right there that you need to know in order to make that decision. So see, you can like it, you can dislike it, or you can share it just like that. You can send it to your favorite agent that way. Also is the map format. Now that where that pin is a bit enlarged, magnified, that's because it's showing that particular listing right there in the bottom. Now if I just click on the map, I can scroll in, pinch out, and it will show you everything that's currently active in that area. Now, another cool feature is this drawing feature. This allows you to circle a particular neighborhood that you want to possibly live in, and it will let you create a search that easy. So you can just hit save, put in your name of the list you want to create, or you can share it. Share that bunch of listings with your agent or with your spouse, that sort of thing. Just as easy as that. So You click the share and you can text it, you can send it by messenger, you can send it by email, just with that one little button. So I'm just going to clear that. So yeah, so it will let you go wherever you want, just a little movement of your finger there. You can go all over the province or even all over the country. Yes, this is nationwide. Now let me just go into the list format. Zoom in. It wants me to go into the list. Okay, so the list, it just gives you a straight list like that, so you can scroll. So whatever your preference is, if you want to scroll list format or not, you can still open it up easily like there. Same sort of thing. You can favorite it, you can send it, you can save it to lists that way. So easy. Another thing I want to show you is just the filters. So you have these different filters. You can search the sold, you can search the ones that were deactivated or withdrawn or expired, all that. You have all those statuses to choose from. You can go from condos, you can go semi-detached. You can also say, like if you only want to look at the homes that were listed in the past 2 days, you can put 2 days back. And so you only get the new listings that come on the market, and you can be notified that way. You can also do by price, number of bedrooms, frontage, whether or not it has waterfront access. So yeah, real easy to kind of set up your preferences right there as to what you want. But the key thing is that search parameter on the map where you just draw a circle around the area that you want to live in. So yeah, and again, like I said here with the little search location, you can do nearby me, like that's attached to Google Maps. You can go Sacred Heart School. If there's something, it's an area of interest that you like, a neighborhood that you like. So all you need to do is type the few letters of what you might be looking for, Main Street, Kentville, and it will give you what listings fit that criteria or what locations fit that autofill criteria. So it's so much easier than searching on even MLS. So give it a try. There's a link down below in this video. So yeah, it's free. And did I mention it was free? So you can play with this all you want for free. If you want to be able to look at the sold and some of those things, you may have to download the app. But there's a link right there as well. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty excited. I love new tech, and I think this will be a game changer with finding those homes that, or finding out what homes sold for. Oh, and there's another feature I love. Oh, check this out. Sorry, let me look at this. This here, there's a feature here. Guess the price. I love this. You can actually put in what you think a home is going to sell for, and it will notify you once it sells, and you can invite other folks to play that as well. I love that. That's so cool. Anyways, talk soon. Any questions, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback and comment below, and be sure to download the app and have some fun. Take care.